It's a pretty amazing guy. What an incredible life story he has.
He's also written some books including Gifted Hands, an autobiography which was later made into a film starring Cuba Gooding Jr.
I'll be sure to check those out. In other news, it's getting closer to the holiday season with lights, music, and of course, mega blockbuster movies like Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter.
But do you love the long lines at the movie theater?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Then why not go to Cinefest?
I mean, they may not show the newest movies, but they're good ones, like upcoming movie Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which is showing November 8th through November 14th.
That's a funny movie.
Oh yeah, isn't Inception coming soon?
Yeah, it is. November 15th through the 21st. And let's not forget about Cinefest is free to students.
Definitely. But for more information, visit gsu.edu/Cinefest.
Crystal, it's that type of year again for another Panther Prowl. This time is happening Friday, November 12th from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the Student Center Ballroom.
And of course, it's free, featuring food, music, and activities.
It's just a fun thing to go to just all over.
Always.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to dish out a little improv. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Do I even want to know?
The GSU players are currently performing Titus Andronicus.
Ooh, the one about the story of the Roman general?
That's the one.
Okay.
It's going to be running through it started on the 4th, and it's going to be currently playing at the Dahlberg Hall Theater, which was formerly known as the Alumni Hall building.
But for more information, go to www.gsuplayers.com. Well, William, since you're already making me laugh, it would be a great time to see what's going on in Atlanta. And what better place to start than with a comedy stand-up award ceremony? At
the Relapse Theater on Monday, November 8th at 8 p.m., it's party, it's awards, it's comedy, and it's free.
What more could you ask for?
That's right, no money. For more information, though, that's something I want to know.
Okay, well, for more information, visit relapsetheater.com.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. Crystal, do you like country music?
I do. I like artists like Carrie Underwood, Lady Antebellum, Jeanette McCurdy.
Wait. Did you just say Lady Antebellum?
Yeah, sure did.
Well, they're coming to the Fox Theater, along with David Nell, November 12th. Concert tickets cost anywhere from $25 to $45.
Really?
Yeah. For more information, you can go to www.foxtheater.org. Ladies, do you hate clubbing, but you still want to have an interesting time with your girlfriends? Then why not try speed dating?
It's happening November 18th at 8 o'clock p.m. For more information, visit speeddatingatl.com.
That's right. I'm a little sad today, Crystal.
Why? What's going on?
Well, the football season is coming to a close, and it's been such a fun inaugural season.
It has been fun. But hey, don't lose your Panther spirit. We have basketball season just around the corner. That starts November 11th. Let's check out our Panther Report Sports Beat for the week.
That's right.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Beat. I'm Jackie Britton. We've had a really intense past few weeks, full of sporting events, but mainly we're going to talk about soccer today and their historic match against Old Dominion. Old Dominion was ranked number 11 in the nation, and our guys pulled through with a 4-3 final score. We interviewed the team and a few of the players, and here's what they had to say.
When you guys were up 4-2 right before the accidental goal that ODU scored, how do you make sure that the guys keep up their momentum? And 4-2 is a pretty big score for soccer. So, all it takes is one goal to really win. So how do you make sure that they don't lose that momentum and keep playing hard?
Well, there's key guys that we sort of rely on to keep that stability and that composure on the field. We're here because of the hard work, and we realized just got done with a training session. It was, again, very difficult, and the guys put in the energy, and that's what it takes. We got to continue to work hard, and hopefully things will continue to go our way, and we can get into the tournament. And I think if we can get into the tournament, we can continue to make some noise.
I want to go back to the ODU game for just a second, because that's what we've been talking about. What was going through your mind in the last 5 minutes of that game when you had the second penalty kick and you saved it? So what was going through your mind at that moment?
A lot or nothing. It's a moment I think every player dreams of in a game like that, to maybe save the game. It was definitely a great moment.
How do you handle the pressure of the team's dependency on you, especially when it comes down to, the second PK would have tied the game? So how do you handle that pressure?
I always consider that as my job. The guys saved me, and in that moment I was lucky to pay them back for all the great work they've done so far this season.
In the game against ODU, you scored the 3rd goal, which put the team in the lead above them 3-2. What strategies do you use to stay focused in a really tough game like ODU was?
Well, first I just come out there, try to play my hardest, do what the team needs, and basically doing all that got me the goal. So.
Okay. So as a forward, what's the most important part of your job that you have to bring to every game and to every practice?
You got to bring hard work every day, every day. You got to be fit and just work hard. We want to have this win. We want to make it to the CAA conference, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Okay. And you were also just named CAA Rookie of the Week, so how do you feel having that honor as a freshman? Is there any added pressure, or do you just not really?
No, it's not any added pressure. It just makes me want to work harder and get it again.
Ayakume Lumpkin made the only goal in the win against James Madison, which was in overtime, which bumps our Panthers to a tie for 2nd place in the CAA standings. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the women's soccer team. The women's soccer season all comes down to their potentially last match this weekend as they host UNC Wilmington. We caught up with Coach Dominic after practice, and here's what he had to say as they go into this pivotal match.
This is what we want to have as Georgia State women's soccer. This is what we want for our environment. The field's great. We have a doubleheader with the men's team, but we're going to the CAA conference tournament. I mean, that alone, when you look at it as an accomplishment, is bigger than you can ever imagine.
All right, right now we're with the women's soccer team. They just defeated UNC Wilmington, and they're headed to the tournament. This is a very important match for them. So how do you guys feel right now about winning the game?
We're really, really excited. This is the first time Georgia State has ever made the CAA conference tournament, and I think we are really excited to get back to New York and play.
So what do you guys need to take away from this game in order to do well in the tournament?
I definitely think we need to take the heart that we had, the mentality of this was it. This is a playoff game. That's the next game. It's a playoff game. We have to win this game, otherwise our season's over. So that's how we have to look at the next game as well.
Okay. And Sarah Bennett had 10. This was her 10th goal of the season. What are your goals as the team heads to the tournament?
Just to progress as much of a team as we've been progressing this season. I think we've matured and grown as a team fully, and we just keep going.
Well, y'all had a really good crowd out here today. Did that affect your play at all? All right, well, good luck in the tournament, ladies, and congratulations.
Apparently, the men's team had a little vacation back in August before the start to their season, and this is a quote from Coach Rod Barnes. Our trip to the Bahamas back in August definitely helped bring the team together, and I think that is evident on the court. Well, I guess we'll find out on November 11th, which is their first game of the season, but it's only an exhibition. Make sure that you come out when the real fun starts on November 19th as the guys host Troy University. The Department of Hospitality will be hosting a tailgate, so all the students here at Georgia State need to be on the lookout for Code Blue. There will be fun, games, and entertainment, plenty of food, so make sure that you're there. Remember to keep an eye on GeorgiaStateSports.com for a full detailed schedule of all the winter games coming up. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. I'm Jackie Britton, Panther Report Sports Beat.